when it comes to Shekinah herself in particular, ladies and gentlemen, okay, we are witnessing somebody who has had so many freaking surgeries. And the crazy part about it is that she's not the only person that has had multiple surgeries. Because Shekinah here, as you can see, she says, 2 days ago, I had a breast augmentation and lipo on my stomach. My first time having lipo for reducing volume in an area. The fonts are terrible. I'm sore but healing. Listen, somebody let me know, why is she in a position where she's having lipo on her stomach? The woman barely has any body fat on herself in general. I mean, hell, when you go to her profile self in particular, can we see any body fat on this woman? Okay, food looking, it's not looking good. Yeah. Anyway, so end of the day, when you look at her profile, okay, this is somebody where we can see her ribs literally from, like, you know what I mean? So really and truly, her saying that she needs to be in a position where she now needs to get lipo is really, really concerning, okay? And this is why we're here right now talking about these things, okay, folks? I gotta know your thoughts here. Do you think that she's got to a point where body dysmorphia has now started to control and really rule her life? Because for me personally, as I look at it, I'm just like, why? 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 Explain to us why, because it's not making any sense. Let's have a look and see what you folks are saying in the comment section here. Being you, I do the same. My husband is Moroccan. I listen to the accents. Fair enough. I used to pretend I was from the UK. Let me see. Let me try to find the comments regarding her. She didn't need lipo. Exactly. She did not need lipo in any shape or form. I feel sorry for these ladies. It's painful. I mean, I can't imagine. The fact that they sign up to have this recurring pain is very, very concerning. You know what I mean? Because they're going back time and time again to have more and more surgeries. And it's like, do you have some sort of fetish for pain? Like, is there a kink that they just enjoy pain? You know? Is body dysmorphia that like allowing you to think that pain is okay? It's weird. It's crazy business. She didn't need lipo, absolutely. Body dysmorphia. There we go. She literally had no belly. Do you see what I'm saying? No belly in any shape or form. She's gonna have to pay SAPA that $500 a month, or they put. Wait. Or will we? I don't know what it was meant to put here. You put we, like W with a dot and E. Or whatever they put in the prenup. I mean, that's a good point. But let's be real though. Do you really see these two getting divorced? For me personally, right now, I feel like this whole conversation with them two getting divorced is nothing for. It's for attention. That's what I think personally. I don't think these two are generally going for a breakup personally, but that's just me. Do you think Sophie is a good representation of British women? Listen, do you know what? Because we're talking about what's her name, Shekinah. Actually, no, I'll answer it real quick. She isn't a good representative, but she is somewhat of an accurate representative of some of the women that you would find in the UK. So yeah, I feel like every country, there are certain people who we say to ourselves, we would not want you to be the representative of the people that live at our country. But unfortunately, there's people like you here. So yeah, is she a good representative? Hell to the no. But is she a representative of some of the women? Yes. Unfortunately so. Yes. Okay. They are addicted to the process. I know it's quite sad. And being addicted to the process is just crazy. She has the ultimate pick-me mentality. And to be fair, having the pick-me mentality, you know what? That's a very good point, because obviously that mentality will also be a big part of why she is the way she is, why she feels so comfortable having surgery after surgery after surgery. You know, and she's not the only one either. But we will touch on Darcy in a second as well. It's sad that these people didn't like themselves this much, that they paid to look nothing like they just did. Yeah, I get it. They all become unrecognizable. It's ugly, it's horrible, it's disgusting. It's a slippery slope once you start there. It will always be something that you need to fix. Absolutely, it becomes an addiction. And let's talk about the word addiction, to be fair with you. There are some people who, listen, in this world, people are addicted to so many different things. So many different things, okay? You know, and it's crazy because if you've got an addictive personality, you will trade in one addiction for another addiction. That is generally how it works when it comes to giving up an addiction. People that smoke will give up that addiction for something else. People that love food will change that addiction for something else. People that like to take drugs, they will change that addiction for something else, okay? And it becomes it becomes like a cycle of things, right? Now, we can argue and say that some addictions can be good for us, but can we overdo a good addiction? For example, there are certain people that go from being an alcoholic or a drug addict, and they would trade that to being somebody who's now in the gym, being a fitness person. But then you find them in the gym like twice a day in a week, twice in one day, sometimes three. You know what I mean? You see them post in the morning, I'm at the gym. In the evening, I'm at the gym. Do you know what I mean? So it ends up becoming like, are they now doing a fitness overdrive? But I guess sometimes we got to pick our poison, isn't it? At the end of the day, when it comes to Shekinah, she's one of those people that is clearly has got a lot of things going on with her body dysmorphia, but also clearly addicted to the process. And also on top of that, because they go on these shows where they can build their status, let's not forget, folks, a lot of the time they're not even paying for this stuff. They're getting this stuff free of charge because they are promoting companies, especially when it comes to Darcy and Stacey. Let's have a look and see what's going on in the chat. She can't weigh over 125 if I remember. Listen, I'm telling you now. Whatever she weighs, is how they even found fat to suck out of her body blows my mind. Why did doctors perform unnecessary surgeries? Because it's money. One is because it's either one because they're receiving money, or two is because they're receiving promotion so they can bring in other people. At the end of the day, people like Shekinah are nothing but guinea pigs. That's what they are. They are nothing but expendables. Yeah, let's call them expendables. Yes, Light, thank you. They'll never be happy with the outside until they're happy on the inside. Say it again. They'll never be happy with the outside until they're happy with the inside. Nothing but facts there. And also, welcome to the stream. Why? J6L, first time seeing you here. Hope you're good. Typically, one addiction is replaced with another. It just affects one's life differently. That part. So, of course, this is the situation of Shekinah here. Now, of course, as you guys would have seen, we've also got Natalie. Natalie's also put herself in the same position where she's now going through this neck surgery, okay, and Lord knows what else. Honestly, it's becoming rather sad that we are in a position where we are witnessing so many women who are going on reality TV shows or just in the fame world, and then there's some people who are not even in the fame world who feel the need to go under surgeries all the time. Now, listen, I get it. Listen, I know the older we get, sometimes things can The thing that's most annoying about this is that I don't have issues with people wanting to go and have surgery for said reasons. It's when it becomes an addiction and it becomes a recurrent issue. That is the issue that I have. Do you see what I'm saying? Why can't we balance it? Why can't they balance it? Do you see what I'm saying? You don't think Shekinah is an icon or the moment? She is not one of the most famous A-listers in 90-Day Universe, along with Jasmine. Oh, you're moving mad. The sarcasm is real. I'm gonna leave that one alone. What's wrong with her neck? Absolutely nothing. Hold on a minute. Let me mute myself when I play a little bit.
I'm gonna make a this beautiful neck edgy. Edges.
So we love Natalie's positivity, and we're here today to do her neck lift. We're not doing a full facelift. She's young and she has really a beautiful mid face and face in general. We're really just trying to tidy up the undersurface of the neck. She's lost about 30 pounds in the past. She's a reality TV star.
So there you go. She lost a little bit of weight in the past, and therefore she's now got something going on here in the neck. I mean, can somebody, where is the body fat? Where is, blowing my mind here? This is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. That part. Balance is life's secret. I mean, tell me about it. Pink Moments, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. It's been a minute. Delusional is one hell of, listen, nothing but accurate right there. 100% delusion. Oh Lord, yes. He is her new target. See, that's the vibe that I got. She's nothing but just a target for him. Do you see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she's the one that feels the need to want to do it, which is crazy business. She heard about Mike's baby and lost it. You know what? They probably did. She probably did. Yeah, you're not lying at all, because Mike's obviously now moved on, hasn't he? Happily for himself. And then also, of course, we've still got Darcy and Stacey, wherever the hell they are. Obviously, we've got Stacey here. Again, always showing off, obviously, another surgery. You know what I mean? It's an ongoing thing all the time with her. You know what I mean? Obviously, Amina recently just came off the surgeries or whatnot, but another one here of Darcy, obviously, again, with the surgeries. Stacey, again, with the surgeries. The amount of videos I must upload with those two must be crazy business. I'm not gonna lie to you, folks. But hey ho, hey to the freaking ho. Well, we will leave that topic there, and now we will move on to the next one.